Okay, let's go solve today's LeetCode daily problem. So I've just now submitted the solution to this problem. It got accepted. So basically, for today's task, we are given two strings, needle and a haystack, and we need to find if the needle is present in the haystack. If it is present, then we have to return the first occurrence of the needle in haystack, or a negative one if the needle is not part of the haystack. For this example, we can see we have the needle is sad, and sad can be found here. So the index should be returned as 0. And for this case, since we cannot find this needle in the haystack, we return -1. So my solution uses two pointers. The first pointer would be pointing in the haystack, and the second pointer would be pointing in the needle. And if we see that the ith character and the jth character match, then we can simply go on checking for the future values of I and j. And if we don't see a match, then we have to somehow restart our search from the point where the search got disrupted. So for example, I'll start the code. Int I equals, this would be the first pointer, this would be the second pointer. I would take in the sizes into variables, and then I can use a simple while loop, and this while loop will go on as long as I have some characters to explore in the haystack, because we are finding the needle in the haystack. So we'll explore all the haystack elements one by one. And if I see that my search is complete, which will be only possible if my jth pointer points to the last character of the needle. If j equals m, then I can return. So my I would be pointing to the next character, and I will return I minus m, because that would give me the index of the first occurrence. And this would ensure that as soon as I find the needle, then it would return. So this is guaranteed to give me the first occurrence, and not the second or the third or the last occurrence, because it is returning immediately. And if I see a match, it should be given by haystack of I equals needle of j, then we can keep on checking. So I would increment my I pointer and the j pointer to check for the next characters. And if I don't see a match, then I should restart my search. My j will be pointing to 0, but before that I have to move the ith pointer to a suitable location, and that location would be the distance I have covered in j. Okay, so I would be I minus j plus 1, and after that we can simply return -1 if there is no match. Let us see if this solution works. I'm gonna press. There is a problem here. I'm getting a -1. Okay. This, I said so. it would be pointing to the last character minus 3. 1 2 3, so it gives me -1. Basically this doesn't happen. Okay, I will also have to check for the boundary condition when I, because this will go on only for I equals n-1, but on the last index only I could have a match. So if I becomes, if j, if at any time after the, after we have done exploring the haystack, if j is still m, then we can return I minus m, and this works. Submit it. Yeah, it gets accepted. Thank you.